I'm Garrett Cortez with wakeboardingmag.com.
And I'm Luca Kidd here, Malibu team athlete.
Today we're on the brand new M220. It's the little brother in the M line for the M240, which came out last year. It's an awesome boat, got a ton of killer features. We're gonna show you all of them from front to back.
Yeah, this is the newest boat on Malibu's line, and today I'm gonna be showing you how I ride it and set it up to make the perfect wave for you out on the water.
The first thing you're going to notice in the bow of the M220 is the attention to detail from Malibu. That starts with the interior. It's got a nice custom stitching look, some really cool colorway options, and it's Malibu's cool touch interior, which is really comfortable even in the hottest conditions. Of course, you've also got the ability for a couple of adults to lounge facing forward or backward. You've got speakers for keeping the tunes going, cup holders for holding your drinks, ports for charging whatever you need, and I like the fact that the grab handles are actually integrated down low in those side cubbies instead of vertical, so you don't have to reach around them to get your drinks. The helm layout of the M220 is a little bit different than the rest of the Malibu line. I like the fact that it's still got your command center screen up top. It's the 13-inch touchscreen that's still as easy to see as ever, even in the brightest conditions. You've got your boat control screen here down on the left, and on the right-hand side, they've moved the command dial over right next to the throttle. Makes it really easy to reach, and really controlling any of the boat's functions are right there at your fingertips. With the main 13-inch screen at the command center, you're controlling all of the riding functions. I like the fact that no matter what menu you're on, you've always got your mile per hour on one side, and you've got the power wedge and surf gate settings on the other. Your first screen is your ballast, pick how much you want to fill or drain. Then you've got your presets like advanced wakeboarding or wake surf left, wake surf right, and as Luca's going to tell you about, saving your own. You've also got a depth finder, your rear view camera, and another mile per hour gauge. Really easy to use, right there at your fingertips. The smaller screen to the left of the steering wheel is the interior boat functions. You've got all of your lighting, all of your audio, the system settings, again, all right there at your fingertips, and then the command dial on the right. Like I said, this is right next to the throttle, so you really never even have to take your eyes off the water to change any of the settings. And this command dial can control everything. I can change surf gate, surf left, surf right. I can change the wedge settings. If the rider wants to change the shape of the wake or wave, I can change the volume of the music, bump my speed up and down. It's all right here and really easy to use. And of course, like with most Malibus, you have the wireless charger right here at the helm. Keeps your phone within easy reach and charging the whole time. But what's really cool is there's another one right here down beside me. And then one other thing I like about the helm of the M220 is this power seat button right here. It makes it really easy to customize how I want to sit. One other cool feature here at the helm of the M220, windshield vents. It's really great for getting some cooler air on the driver when it's hot all day out on the water. In the cabin of the M220, once again, you notice the attention to detail. That custom stitching carries throughout, and it's even embedded in the soft touch flooring. I like the fact that the grab handles are again recessed down below. You've got all your cup holders, all your charging ports, all your cell phone holders. Everything is really well thought of. And with the M220, you've still got room for 15 people on this boat, but there's also plenty of storage. Thanks to the higher gunnels, you've got a little bit more comfortable ride, deeper seating, but also deeper storage to carry all the stuff you're bringing on board. And just like with most Malibu boats, you have customizable seating in the M220. This backrest flips up, this one flips up to be rear facing, and the bench I'm sitting on, it slides into the interior of the cabin so everybody can watch all the action out on the water. This M220 is equipped with Malibu's G5 tower. It flows really well with the lines of the boat. What I like most is the fact that it's got a big bimini providing a lot of shade to the interior of the boat, so you can keep a little bit cooler on those hot days out on the water. You've also got storage for your boards with the racks. You've got some speakers to keep the tunes bumping. I love the fact that it's got these extra storage pockets right here for putting ropes and handles and things like that, and it's really just a useful tower all around. On the transom of the M220, you've got more comfort and custom stitching throughout, which just carries that killer look all the way to the back of the boat. You've got this sun pad area that's great for lounging, and the walkthrough can be filled with a center cushion, so it makes it one big padded area. Of course, the walkthrough makes it that much easier to get from inside the boat to the swim step or vice versa without having to step on the upholstery. I like the fact that on the M220, you've got extra storage on each side and the big engine underneath. This thing has plenty of giddy up, so even if you've got a full crew and all ballast filled, you have no problem getting on plane. That's thanks also to the wedge. It has lift mode, which helps get all of Malibu's boats up on plane without any bow rise. You got to try it for yourself. It's pretty incredible. Carrying on to the rest of the transom, you've got padded seating areas for lounging. They're also great for getting ready to ride. And underneath both of them are storage spots, which is awesome for when you're just putting your wet ropes back away and don't want to take them inside of the boat. And you've also got the rear view camera, which comes in handy for a multitude of purposes. The M220 is part of Malibu's signature M series line. It's the little brother to the M240, and like the M240, it's got the M series hull, which makes some awesome wakes and waves. To tell you more about setting it all up, here's Luca.
So normally how I set this boat up when I come out to ride it, I like to start by filling all the ballast up. Normally I leave the nose to about 50 to 25. That just gives the wake a bit nicer of a shape and stuff. The best things about the Malibu boats is the Power Wedge 3. My personal favorite setting is to run it on about 3. You have 1 to 6, so for anyone, any level of rider, you can customize it, make it steeper, smaller, and exactly how you would like it. Once you reach your optimal setup on this boat, you can set up your own presets, so every time you come out with a flick of the button, you'll be straight up and ready to go in seconds. And just like wakeboarding, this boat is very easy for wake surfing. So the great thing about Malibus is that they all come with the Malibu surf gate, and that just creates an absolute monster wave, so you can switch from wakeboarding to wake surfing within a click of a few buttons. The Malibu wave is very customizable, just like the wakeboard wave. You can go from 1 to 6 and go steep and short, or long and mellow, whichever really fits your type of riding and how you want to ride.
As you can see, Malibu's taken the M220 and put a lot of thought and energy into how it's laid out and designed. Not only is it comfortable inside the boat, but it's pretty awesome out back on the water too.
Yeah, this boat creates an absolutely massive wave using Malibu's new M shape, and they've taken all the great things about the new M series and taken it and put it in a 22-foot boat, perfect for any small family, anyone trying to have a good time out on the water.
I'm Garrett Cortez.
And I'm Luca Kidd.
This is the Malibu M220.